Okay, so here we are back with this one. Doing it right the first time. I'm not sure I'll post the wrong one, but credit goes to Jazz Hands and Christine for finding my mistake.
Yeah. Don't worry.
It's okay, Kristen. We're doing it to her all the time now. So now, here are what we're going to do here. 1 over y dy by dx equals 1 over x plus 1 minus 1 over x plus 2. Let's see if I can do grade 11 math. Apparently I couldn't last time. Get a common denominator. X plus 2 minus x plus 1 all over x plus 1, x plus 2. Thank goodness I can actually do math this time. Bring that over. We're going to get dy by dx equals y bracket 1 over x plus 1, x plus 2. And that's going to give you dy by dx is x plus 1 over x plus 2, 1 over x plus 1, x plus 2. And that will reduce out, leaving you with 1 over x plus 2 squared, which you can check and it'll give you the same answer as if you were to use the quotient rule or the product rule by bringing it up and making it negative. So this was a case where we did this question. We didn't need to use logarithmic differentiation, but we could. I'm not sure it's easier. I'm not sure it is at all. So if I came across this question, I would not use logarithmic differentiation at all. I understand what you're saying. That takes me to my last example, however. Okay? Matea, ask.
Why, like, you got rid of y? Oh, because that's what y is.
That's what y is. We sub it back in. That's right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, last example. Now, I'd like to discuss which method might be easier. Exactly. It's a quotient rule mixed up with a product rule, mixed up with lots of power chain rule. However, if we take the log of both sides, and in this case, ln makes an awful lot of sense since I have a base e. This can become ln of f of x, which I can take the derivative of quite easily. This will become ln of e to the x plus ln of x squared plus 1 to the 1/2 minus ln x squared plus 2 to the 3. I would then change all of those to products. What is ln e?
1.
1. So it's worth it to me to isolate that. Yeah?
Are you supposed to square the bottom? Are you doing quotient?
No. But thank you, Nolan. This isn't the quotient rule at all, son. I took the ln of both sides. This is A.
Logarithmic rules, right?
Yep. B. C. This is ln A, B, and C. I do not want to do the quotient rule.
Why?
Yeah, you try it. You come back to me with that. I'm not even going to start. Now, take the derivative of both sides. This is different. It doesn't have a y. You can handle it. It's 1 over f of x times f prime of x. The derivative of x is 1. The derivative of ln x squared plus 1 is 1 over x squared plus 1 times 2x. The derivative of ln x squared plus 2 is 1 over x squared plus 2 times 2x. So I took the derivative of both sides. John, am I good? Okay. Fixing this up a little bit. It's going to be 1 plus x over x squared plus 1 minus 6x over x squared plus 2. And depending what you need to do with this, we're going to bring the f of x up. I have no intention of expanding this and getting an easy, simplifying it. I'm going to leave it like this because the rest is just ugly. Now, if someone said set that equal to 0 and solve for x, okay, then I got to do some work here, right? I got to get a common denominator. But nobody said to do that. So thank you very much. I'm going to stop. And that's the power of logarithmic differentiation with questions that aren't x to the x or a variable to a variable. It takes something that would be absolutely ludicrously hard and breaks it down into very small, easy steps. So, Tony, will you give me that one's a good one to do logarithmic on? Yeah. And no, there's no quotient rule here, guys, so that's my log rules. Log properties. And that log property is something like log A, B over C is going to be log A plus log B minus log C. I'm not even on the page. There you go. What say you? Make sense?
Oh, wait one second.
Yeah. Scroll up. No problem. Yeah. This needs a picture for the yearbook. This is the most dedicated class in the school.
Actually, speaking of that, since you gave a lot of pictures.
Oh, really? Oh, you're awesome. Are you serious? Oh, thank you.
Because I'm not supposed to.
I know you're not.
Pictures copies.
I know.
But
Thank
there's like a
you.
double-page spread, so your contribution.
Come here. I want to show you something then.
Okay.
If ever you need to. Where is it?
Hey. Don't tell me that you can't hand them up. Obviously.
I need to show you something.
No, January.
I know it.
Wait, can you tell me?
Got one. I was the one that
Hello.
Sir, it's still recording.
It's not recording. Wait, go put your face
Oh,
underneath
quick,
it.
go stop the recording. Thank you.
Sneak one this year.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Oh, it's upside down.
Hey.
Ah! That I'm definitely putting out the press.